Security is tight in Jolo town following the bombings yesterday. Our senior correspondent David Santos joins us live. David, can you tell us the latest from there?
Well, Ruth, security forces are imposing a lockdown within the immediate vicinity of the Our Lady of Mount Carmel Cathedral, site of Sunday's powerful blast that killed about 20 people. Now, roads leading to the church have been cordoned off from the public as investigators continue to scour through the rubble in search for clues on the specific kind of explosives used and who could have been behind it. The big question, however, remains: how did the perpetrators manage to slip past through the authorities and carry out the attack using very powerful explosives, when security forces should be on alert for months now over what's supposed to be an impending threat against Jolo?
Parang lumalabas na nakisabay doon sa pagpapalitan ng, kasi it was between the first and the second mass, and doon medyo nagagulo doon ng kaya doon looks like doon nakapasok.
The President Duterte personally inspected the blast site on Monday. He looked around the cathedral to see for himself the massive impact of the twin explosions. The President then visited the wake of those who died in the incident, speaking to families and loved ones, offering condolences and government assistance. He also checked on the conditions of soldiers who were wounded while responding to the blasts. In a security briefing, the President reiterated his order for the AFP and the PNP to finish off the terror groups in the island, particularly the Abu Sayyaf.
Of course, ay inulit niya na talagang ubusin na itong ASG, no? Galit na galit siya, of course. Yung sympathy and his condolences in-extend niya sa mga pamilya ng mga namatay.
At least 18 people who were severely wounded in the blast have been airlifted to Zamboanga City so they can get better medical attention. Malacanang says no amount of terrorism can stop efforts to bring peace to Mindanao. The blasts at the Jolo Cathedral come just days after the referendum for the ratification of the Bangsamoro Organic Law. Ruth?
David, since Jolo is on lockdown, anong sense mo dun sa sentiments ng mga tao dyan? Medyo takot pa ba sila or nag-normalize na ba agad yung situation?
Let me just clarify, Ruth. No? When the authorities are saying a lockdown, siguro what they're specifically trying to say is that within just the vicinity of the Our Lady of Mount Carmel Cathedral. Kasi base sa mga nakita natin kanina, malaya pa rin. I mean, people can still move around. We still see people, a lot of residents outside of their homes, but not within the vicinity of the church. So kung sasabihin nating lockdown, medyo we just need to put that into context. Ibig sabihin, just within the immediate vicinity of the church, but all over Jolo, pwede pa naman gumalaw at pwede pa rin mag-ikot yung mga residente, Ruth.
Okay, David Santos there reporting.